gonna keep it 100. So grateful for the life I live. Grateful for the fishes I see. So grateful for the love I'm receiving. Love are the only thing. Only for man I prefer. No need to stress. No need to stress. Oh no. No need to stress no more.
Hi, and welcome to another episode of Your Guide on Ghana. Today I am at Starbites here in Nestor Square in the airport area of Accra. Today I am filming myself. I was supposed to have a camera crew here today. Unfortunately, they canceled at the last minute, and I wanted to make sure the show goes on, because getting interviews with the owners of places is not always easy. So I am self-filming today. Haven't done this in a while with a camera, usually with my phone. I am here at Starbites in Nestor Square. So we're gonna talk to the owner of the restaurant today. He and his wife started Starbites, and it's become one of the most successful restaurants in Ghana, restaurant chains in Ghana that's owned by a Ghanaian. So I'm looking forward to sitting down and having a chat with him today. This is one of my favorite go-to places that I frequent. They're always consistent, and it'll be great to hear their story. So thanks for watching another episode. Let's go inside. So I'm here with the co-owner, founder of Starbites. Starbites is one of the most, well, in my opinion, I think Starbites is the most successful restaurant chain in Ghana, because it's not just one place, but they have multiple locations owned by a Ghanaian. And that's fantastic, because we do have a lot of things here that are owned by non-Ghanaians, and it's nice to know when you can patronize something from someone who has heritage in this country and is supporting people in this country. So, Eric, welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you for taking out the time to talk today.
You're welcome.
I've been a loyal customer of Starbites for a long time. Yes. Since 2011, I've been coming to your first location in East Legon.
That's right.
And I'm always impressed with the consistency and all of that you have going on at all of your locations. So I commend you and your wife for the work that you've been doing.
Thank you.
So today I wanted to talk to you because there are so many people who look to what opportunities are in Ghana and look to how they can also have success stories. And I would love for my audience to hear from the man behind the brand. First of all, you used to live in the UK.
I did.
And what made you decide to leave all that behind and come to Ghana?
Well, thank you. I was born in Ghana. I left when I was about 5 years old. We moved to the UK in 1979, and I always had a feeling for Ghana, even though I sort of growing up went to high school, college, university there. I had a feeling that I needed to come home. So in 2008, I decided to come back and explore the opportunity of moving back. And I came back and I thought, wow, I love it here. In the UK, I was a real estate agent. I had my own agency, doing quite well. But I thought, no, let me try something in Ghana. And came back and decided to open a restaurant. Yeah.
And why a restaurant?
Well, coming to Ghana previously on holiday, I wanted somewhere that I knew that if I was a customer coming to a restaurant, I'd find something to eat, which I was used to back at home. At home, we'll have fufu, we'll have our jollof, we'll have our MPCA, but also wanted a variety as well. And so I thought, let me try a restaurant. Myself and my wife, we travel a lot, we eat out a lot. So we thought, oh, let's try. And yeah, we started off quite small, a small coffee shop in East Legon, and it expanded into something else.
Yeah, it really has. How many locations do you have now?
At the moment, we have 11 locations.
11
locations, yeah.
In Greater Accra and in Kumasi, right?
We're starting in Accra, we've got a location in Tema, and we have several locations in Kumasi as well, in the Ashanti region. It's not easy traveling between all the branches and all the regions, but it's good. And we're hoping to expand further out into other regions as well.
That's good, that's good. When you came and you opened up the first restaurant, how did you know that it was time to open up a second? Because the restaurant industry is not easy.
No. I mean, when we opened, we had no aspirations to turn it into a chain. It was just going to be one location. And in fact, we were called to the second location. Yahoo Clinic, they contacted me asking if I can open something in their clinic in Airport City, so in Airport Residential. And I thought, why not? Yeah. So we didn't have that much money at the time, so we thought, I sort of half did it well. And we opened, and it was well patronized. Yeah. And from there, we were called to go to Wager they were opening a new cinema there. They approached me as well, and I thought, why not? Opened a nice restaurant there. And then finally, we were also approached by Shell, Vivo Energy, to open 3 locations. And now we have 6 locations with them.
I've seen the Shell locations. Some of them are like an express.
That's
like
right.
A mini version.
That's right. We have express versions of the restaurants, so just grab and go in the filling stations. And we also have fully fledged restaurants in the filling stations as well.
Yeah, the one in Tema is like that. It's a
full restaurant with a terrace at the front. We have that in Kumasi. We have that at West Legon. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah.
So, what do you think it is that makes you stand out from other restaurants here in Ghana?
I think our brand, firstly, our brand is quite strong. It stands out. And the original concept was to have a restaurant that was for everybody. You know, affordable, tasty. When you come to Starbites, you know what you're getting.
Yeah.
I think you mentioned that before as well.
Yes, consistency. One place you know you're going to get. Just like, you know, a lot of franchises around the world, everything is the same when you go to any location.
Yes. And you know, I had a story. There was a taxi driver once. He said to me, "Eric, I'm so happy." I said, "Why are you happy?" And he said, "Oh, I'm sitting at Starbites. I'm having a pie. The captain of the Ghanaian football team is over there. The managing director of this company is over there. This politician sitting over there, and me, I'm here as well." And you know, he was wearing his shorts, he was wearing his slippers, and he just felt comfortable.
Yeah.
And that's always my philosophy. You should be able to feel comfortable coming to Starbites, and along with the tasty food, comfortability. That's how it became popular.
Yeah, definitely. And then you have jazz nights and high life music nights.
Yes. East Legon branch started off with the whole live music on a Friday, which was very popular. So we've tried to roll it out into the other branches as well. So the Tema branch has a live band.
I hear them.
Yeah, oh really? I'm sorry. And West Legon branch has jazz. Kumasi, we have live music. We have jazz on Sundays. Very, very popular. So we're known for that as well. You know, you can come and get affordable food, nice environment, and good music.
Yeah. So what made you choose the items on the menu? Because you have restaurants that have local food here, and then you have restaurants that will have foreign foods. And how did you choose what kind of menu you would have for your customers when you first opened, and then what diversified and changed over the years?
It was funny actually, when I was in the UK and I was telling a friend of mine who owns a hotel, I said, I don't know what to put on my menu. He said, Eric, just sit down and write down all your favorite dishes. So I started writing my favorite dishes, 6-7 pages worth of dishes. I finally broke it down to all my favorite dishes that I wanted to eat if I was in Ghana. That's how we started out. I remember I left off jollof off the menu, and I remember speaking to my mom, and she was like, "Hey, you have to have jollof on your menu. You have to." And so we put the jollof on, and yeah, and we didn't turn back from there.
Okay.
Yeah, but we tried to combine some local dishes as well, once in a while with our continental menu, and that's also very popular. You know, people are like, "Oh, wow, I can get contumely at Starbites." And yeah.
Yeah. And this location we're sitting at, this is the Nestor Square branch that's close to the airport. This is known as the signature location that you opened. How many years now? Is this 2 years?
It's a year and a half, yes,
Okay.
18 months.
And the way that this is laid out is just this very spacious, bright lights. I love how there's windows letting the sunshine in, and then you have the outdoor space people can sit and eat. And you have a great brunch here on the weekends.
That's right. That's right. It's when we moved here, it was something out of our ordinary. We wanted to just slightly upscale what we have at the moment. Yeah, so we came in and I looked at it and I thought, let me design it myself. I design all the branches myself.
Oh, you do?
I do. I do everything myself. And we tried to build from scratch if we can, using local artisans, obviously giving them employment as well. From the chairs, the sofas. I mean, this is all made by local artisans.
Wow. This is actually comfortable, you know. So I've been trying to find a couch for my place, and most of the couches I find are really hard.
Yeah, come and see me, don't worry. And yeah, we tried this, and I wanted to replicate something in UK Shoreditch, with the exposed ceilings, exposed bricks, and yeah, it worked.
Yeah, it does work. I love the way this place is. I was here at the beginning of the year when Fuse ODG did this breakfast event during your return as part of, you know, his Tina Festival. That was a great event. It was a great event. He really did well. He did very well. He even did a performance. I didn't expect that to happen.
Yes. I saw the footage as well, and it was amazing.
Yeah. And they had some people speak, and it was a great Sunday afternoon.
Up till today, people still talk about
that
event. I have friends in the UK who said, "Eric, you know, I'm coming back to you. I'm coming back to Ghana, and we're going to have the same thing again. That's Nestor Square signature. Yeah, you come."
Yeah, it was fantastic. Yeah. Now, being someone who's moved back home, there's a lot of people now, especially with everything going on in the world, with the pandemic and with the uprising of racism and all that. I've had so many people contacting me about moving to Ghana. Yeah. And there's a lot more content online now, people watching, people who've made the move and what to do and negatives and positives. What are some of the things that you would suggest to people who are thinking about moving? You know, the positives and negatives. If you're thinking about moving to Ghana and starting a business, what advice would you give?
I mean, the first advice I would give is get advice. Get advice from somebody or people who have moved over. Because when I moved over, I took advice, and it really helped. Because I had my own business in the UK, I thought that I could come back and operate in the same way.
Yeah.
And trying to come back and operate in the same way as you operate in the UK can make you fall or slow your progress. And you find out how to come back 3-4 years later, it could be too late. So yeah, I always say come back with an open mind, and take that advice. And yeah. But there are difficulties. When I came back, I didn't know anybody. My parents were here, and obviously my aunties and uncles. But in terms of friends, I didn't grow up here. So it was a brave move moving back. I didn't have any schoolmates or anything like that, and I had to build that network up. And that's sometimes the difficulty as well, because those who are here, who have been to school here and have school friends, they're ahead of you in the race.
Yeah.
So you have to try and catch up to them. In terms of door opening, you know, it wasn't easy, but you just have to persevere. When you persevere, you get there.
And when I came back, I found that a lot of people would talk about secondary school, who their schoolmates were.
Yeah, exactly.
And they have that connection and that network that they use to navigate. Yeah. And when you don't have that, people have to know that you have to make the extra effort
Exactly.
to go around and meet people,
Exactly.
go to networking events, reach out to people even through LinkedIn. A lot of people don't realize there's a lot of professionals in Ghana on LinkedIn.
Yes, there are. Yes.
And just keeping an eye out for events that are happening where you can meet professionals in the industry you're looking for, I think is really, really key.
Yeah.
What are some of the obstacles people should be aware of when they're preparing to open a business in Ghana?
The obstacles, for me, opening a restaurant, this is not being a restaurateur and trying to open a restaurant, you're obviously going to hire people who are knowledgeable in the industry. And for them to be more knowledgeable than you in the industry can be difficult, as they know more than you, and you're now relying on them to show you the way. Show you the way technically, show you the way culturally as well. Sometimes if you don't grow up in Ghana and you come back here, even something simple as a greeting. If you get a greeting wrong, it could be, oh, he greeted from the left, didn't greet from the right, and all those little things. So just getting the culture and the mindset of people in Ghana, you need to quickly pick that up quickly. That was the main challenge, to be honest with you. As I said, having a business head from UK already and focusing on the business, that bit was easy. To me, it's the social aspect, the cultural aspect, and it's that getting to know how people think and operate here. Yeah.
So what are your 3 tips to be a successful entrepreneur in the African context?
To be honest with you, I think careful planning. Plan, replan, evaluate your plan. Be open-minded to advice as well, and counsel. And think forward. Think where you want your business to go to. Some people have an idea where they just want a short-term business, or some people want a long-term business. So have that strategy in place as well. If you have that strategy in place, you know how to place yourself now. When I started this, I didn't see myself as an entrepreneur. I found myself as somebody who wanted just to open a restaurant. And as we've gone along, people have said, "Oh, you're an entrepreneur." I said, "Okay, so I'm an entrepreneur. What makes me an entrepreneur?" And having an idea, and I always say to people, don't give up on ideas. Sometimes you come up with an idea, then you realize somebody else is doing the idea already, but it's your idea. I'm sure as long as you don't copy, you develop your idea to be yours. And if you have that passion for that idea, it will flourish. If you're going to just open a business because that person's doing that business over there, it may fail. But have the passion for what you're going to do as well. I was no restaurateur, but I had a passion for food, and that really helped. So have a passion, plan, take advice, take counsel, and have that strategy as well of your growth. Is it a short-term growth or long-term growth? That will help you. Yes. What I'm saying is, when you're in the UK or outside of Ghana, it's difficult to realize your dreams. People have plans. I want to do this, I want to do that, and sometimes it's a bit difficult in the UK. But when you come to Ghana, you can actually realize your dreams. You can actually eventually build the house of your dreams. You can build the business of your dreams, and it's for you. Some people want to come back and actually get a job. That's fantastic as well. You come back, there are so many jobs in Ghana. People think, oh, Africa, there are no jobs. There are jobs here. There are blue-collar jobs, there are white-collar jobs, there are manual jobs, any type of job you want is here. Come back. You can live your dream here. We are. And I look around this branch, for example, and I would never have dreamed of doing this in the UK. But we've done it, we've opened it, we're running. And my brothers and sisters out there, I say, come home. Yeah. Our most popular dish is our pan-fried fish fillet. It's number one on our chart. We have a chart of our best sellers. You can have it with jollof, you can have it with ayam fries, you can have it with sweet potato fries, anything you want. We do a mean apple crumble and custard for those UK guys who like it. You know, we have it here. It's very popular. We do a mean sticky toffee pudding as well for dessert. Our jerk chicken is very popular, and our jerk pork. It was one dish that really sort of lifted us up. So I've mentioned a few dishes there.
Yes, you have. So they have got some options when you come to Starbites.
Our menu is quite broad.
It is.
So when you come in, you can get anything from lasagna to jollof to kelewele to pizza to hamburgers.
And you have shrimp too.
We have lobster.
Yeah.
We have lobster. We have lobster dishes, which is very popular. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Eric.
You're welcome.
Wishing you all the best.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching another episode of Your Guide on Ghana. Don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.
Thank you.
They keep it coming, such a spiral. Yeah, we keep it coming. Yeah, we keep it coming, such a spiral. Oh yeah, we keep it coming. Yeah, we keep it coming, such a spiral.